Anyhow, mm, no, no verse. None. I'm sure there is one, but I don't have one for today. I just want to share a piece. Just want to share something. So, we've been discussing love, right? And what it looks like, what it doesn't look like, the dark side of it, the light side of it, what's going on. And, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. So, anyhow, we've discussed love quite a bit. But I don't think we have talked about like the uncomfortable part of it. The part where there is correction. There's a part where obedience is required and certain things are being asked, or told. And because He is our Father, and because He loves us, we know that this is just, the correction is love, the redirection, the obedience, these things, they're still all love. And to know that we can get to a point where we get comfortable or we don't feel like, we do no wrong and then we're corrected, or we get comfortable and then we're called to go be obedient. It's the part where things get uncomfortable. Realizing your own mistakes and your own conviction within yourself, and then making a conscious decision to fix it or not. Right? And so I'm just sitting here reflecting on the day. And I'm realizing where I missed the conversation with God because I thought something else was important, far more important. I missed my one-on-one. So, love is going to show up in also a way where you may have to check me, you may have to tell me about myself. You may have to turn me in a different direction. I may have to be uncomfortable for a little while. But all these things do not subtract from. If anything, it adds to. If anything, it tells you, like, I love you so much that I am, or that I would. These things, we cannot take it for granted. We cannot miss the moments where it is times where we need to be a little fine tuning. And I probably should look this up, but it speaks about also if how you gonna tell me how to get the thing out of my eye when it's in yours? When you got something in your eye, how you gonna tell me how to get rid of it in mine? How can you even see past what you got going on? So when you just focus on you and your household and your relationship with God and nurturing that and what that feels and look like, being intuitively, in connection with that energy, knowing when something's off, having that feeling, being corrected because you too make mistakes. But at the end of the day, remembering that these things are done out of love. Because when the love is not there, then what they be saying, like when the love is not there is when they stop nagging. The love is not there when they not checking in. The love, trust me, when you've lost someone when these things have happened. So just imagine that same correlation when you think about your relationship with God. So anyhow, it's okay to be corrected. It's okay to be uncomfortable. It is okay to be redirected. And it's okay to just take one to the chin. It's okay. I still love you. But as brothers and sisters in Christ, sometimes we have to. And it don't even got to be with each other. As necessary, yes, for sure. But imagine when you start within yourself first. Give yourself the same energy. And know that God's doing the same within you. So, all is love. I'm not going to keep you all. I hope I got my point across. But if not, what they be saying, if you get it, you get it. And if you don't, you don't. Peace.